Hi everyone, and welcome back to Griftic Gaming. So, we basically starting where we left off. So in last stream we actually had to spawn in a Rhyniognatha because they apparently did not want to spawn into the game like normally. We got a few and poked around with them, and we actually got a female 130, and we got her to impregnate one of the Brontos that we have, and hopefully we can get it to a decent level. Now, I do have a few things like the soups and stuff like that, uh, which should give us a decent idea of what we can do with it. I was actually hoping to take it to the base, but it's definitely not going to be a possibility. It's a little bit far away, the Bronto is a little bit slow, and all around I just think it's going to be a bad idea. So, we're going to stay here next to the trap and just check when it's going to need, there. It needs Lazarus Chowder, so we're going to give that to it. So we're going to try and feed it whatever it needs, so that hopefully it can actually grow up big and strong. So I don't see the female. For some reason my trap didn't work, so we had to let the female out of the trap. I don't know, some obscure reason the trap was just not working. But we definitely did learn a few things. Obviously, one of the most important things was we do need to have a saddle on it. Giant bee honey, we can feed it that. So I am truly glad that we learned a lot of these things, and we do have a decent stat Bronto, so it shouldn't turn out too bad. Obviously, I don't want to go too crazy on this because it's just going to be a flyer to get around easier, faster, and to be able to carry a lot of the bigger dinos with no problems. Um, if I played on a server where the tribe would need a better type of dino or something, I would probably go the extra mile in getting some mutations done on Brontos and stuff like that, but because it's just the normal solo arc single player, I really don't care just having a decent stat flyer. Um, Obviously, if we see it's weak in a sense of fighting, we will just work with what we've got on the island because it's the island, and we'll get a wyvern and breed with the wyverns at Scorched Earth or later in the game. So, not gonna worry too much about this. We're just going to carry on. So I'm gonna get off because it is getting close to hatching. I'm truly not sure. So I don't think I have the... I do have Tartar. I had Tartar. Sure I had it. Oh my lord. I don't know if I lost it somewhere or... whatever. It's pretty much done in anyway, so... There we go. Unfortunately, the Bronto needs to die. And there we go. We've got a decent level Rhyniognatha's baby. Which I will just cryo before one of these dillos decide it's a good idea to munch on it. And then we will just jump on our pterodon, probably. I think we're gonna be heavy for this, but it's fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm just going to put down the ceilings again. Just to make it a little bit easier for me to travel with the pterodon. Let me just fix that. Okay, and I need to put the 4 pillars. So again, I have no idea why this trap didn't work, but it just straight up refused to impregnate the Bronto while I was inside of this trap. But whatever, we got it tamed up, and we got a decent-ish level. Now, obviously, we will definitely be looking at getting maybe another one eventually, but for now, I'm quite happy with the turnout of a 158-ish Rhyniognatha. So, I'm just gonna take it back to base, raise it up, and see what we can get. Where is our baby Rhyniognatha? So obviously I don't want this thing to get eaten by a random alpha raptor or something coming by my base, so I'm thinking I'm gonna put it here, for now at least, and just cryo the pterodon for now. So now, I'm not sure what this thing eats, to be honest. God, it's quite gruesome looking. But the model is well done. I mean, from the mandibles to the front claws, it's all very neatly done, nicely done. Like almost a type of a hybrid between a locust and whatever those things are on Skyrim. This end here at the tail looks like a Skyrim creature. But anyway, so yeah, our newest addition to the family, a very dubious bug. Anyway, for now, let's just go put everything back in the fridge before it spoils too fast. And then we will... I'm just a bit annoyed that those tartars spoiled so fast that I couldn't even use them. But anyway, it is what it is. And here's what it's not. It's not a waste of time. We did it. We got a decent flyer on the island. I am so excited to take that thing out for a spin and seeing how fast it is against how powerful it is. And hopefully it actually makes sense. I do think it will make sense, but yeah. So we've got a few... No, that's the wrong place to put them. We've got a few more Brontos that we can use if we end up needing to get more of the Rhyniognatha's. I'm gonna put my pterodon down first. What's on my shoulder? Nothing? Oh, okay, interesting. I thought maybe I left my Ichthyornis on my shoulder from the golden egg retrieval mission that failed horribly. So interestingly enough, I was trying my best to get the golden eggs, and it used to be 3 eggs, 3 fish for 1 golden egg. Especially if you take the Ichthyornis and catch the golden fishes and feed it to the Hesperornis. But seems it have changed to 5 fishies. Now, I'm not completely sure on if it has also removed the entire process of golden fish does it better or not. I don't know. We did end up feeding the Hesperornis 5 fish, and it still didn't actually increase. And it's definitely the female Hesperornis, so technically it should have laid an egg. But whatever. We're not gonna fuss too much about that. We've got a few Utyrannuses, and they are going to be brilliant at gathering some UT eggs so that we can have a bunch of kibble. We've got the beehive, which is going to be excellent at getting some honey. And we've got our crops. So we are pretty much set to be epic. And we shouldn't anyway be pretty much done. I am seriously gonna have to stop the Spino from breeding because it gets crazy. But let's while we wait for the Rhyniognatha, let's do a hatching session again here with all the Spinos and see if we can get a decent mutation on our current breeding line. Hopefully that happens. Okay, got all of them. Was that an alpha or was that like a fertilized egg dropping? No, that's a... Oh, that's a trike having a alpha carn... alpha boost or something? I don't know. I can't remember what they call that. But it's basically when a apex, yes, apex predator boost. If there's an apex predator in the vicinity, they get a boost where they do more damage and stuff like that. So quite interesting. Which would make them a very good new type of boss fighting dino. Especially if you have a UT, because the UT is going to boost all of them to be able to have that. Plus the courage roar, which would be epic. We're looking at 386, so 388. 388, nothing. 390, nothing. 392, nothing. 394, nothing. 6, didn't think so. So 382. 370, yeah. 386, yeah. 7 is gonna have nothing. 88 is our next step, or 90 is the step after that. So there's no better or new mutations in the line, so we're just gonna let it be let it go. Be more like Elsa. So I wonder if this thing has a saddle. I do think it does have a saddle. Rhyniognatha saddle. Oh yes, and I'm not completely sure. We basically had to take like creative mode, which basically made a little bit of a boo-boo, so we had like all the tech ingrams unlocked and stuff. So yeah, well, maybe not. Yeah, because those aren't unlocked yet. Yeah, so it just basically screwed around with my crafting, but it didn't unlock everything when I disabled it. But this was just for the ability to summon the Rhyniognatha rather than having it destroy us. Obviously, I found a little bit later a better idea by just summoning it in the trap and then running out of the trap as fast as possible. And then we found that the trap didn't want to work. So it was a learning process. But at least it was on a stream, so it's all going to be gone in a little bit, in a little while. I think like 14 days or something like that. I can't remember what it was. So if anybody then decides to tell me, but you did this, I'm gonna say no. There's no real evidence of that happening. It has all been deleted. Thank you, Twitch, for deleting my stuff. Just kidding. But am I really? So let's go do a polymer hunt, because I really basically got all of my polymer missing, because it's all organic polymer, and yeah, I haven't actually done a polymer run for quite a while, so I don't want to go all the way to what do you call it, like the snow biome right now. So I'd rather just look for Hesperornis, which could end up being a stupid idea, but whatever, right? It is what it is. Not completely sure. Yeah, so we got 85 from that. 69. 150. So we're gonna need quite a few Esperonis if we want to do this. Which could be a little bit of a problem. Is that an otter? Yes, it is. It's a bit shiny, this water. I can't really see what's going on. Wondering if there is something else. God, this coffee is good, but it's strong. It's like super strong, like. Alright, so that's 226. Let's quickly check Rhyniognatha saddle. Needs 60 polymer, so we should be fine with repairing my armor, as well as getting the other stuff ready. Just gonna grab that. grab a little bit of that and drop the waste, put that back, and let's carry on. I just want to grab some more, just a little bit, not too much, because we can obviously, hopefully, very quickly fly to the ice biome and do a bigger polymer hunt, gathering, whatever you want to call it. Once we've got our Rhyniognatha all raised up. Alright. I'm not completely sure, but I don't think I'm going to try and get Hesperornis in there, so whatever. We've got what we've got. And that's it. That's an otter. Nice otter. Another otter. I'm just trying to do a quick scan and see if we're missing any Hesperornises, but it doesn't seem like we do or did. Now I know I can probably do a polymer farm by just mass breeding the egg out of the Hesperornis or the penguins, but I don't know. That seems like an awful lot of dead baby Hesperornises, and it seems a little bit weird. Gallimimus egg. Interesting. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that because I just We'll have a different way of getting polymer very shortly, so I'm not too worried about that. Why is this Spino struggling to run? Struggling. Right, there we go. I think it just got a little bit laggy. Alright. Thank you very much, Spino, for your assistance. What the hell was that? I don't like my floor shaking. I like it stirred. And I don't like my game laggy. Ooh, this thing is seriously growing up super fast. No, I'm not gonna imprint on it. Just because that's going to be like half an imprint. I don't do half a job. It's either 100% or 0. So I'd rather just do 0. I know it's such a stupid way of thinking of things, but unfortunately that is the way I think, guys. So my bad. Oh, crystal? Seriously? I seriously need crystal. Crystal? What's gonna give me crystal though? I'm gonna take those. think any of this other stuff is gonna give me crystal. I want to see if I can grind that up as well. So I'm not gonna use it. Equus saddle. I keep saying I'm going to use it, and yet there it still lies 100 in-game days later, still not being used. So who am I kidding right now? Probably just myself. But hey, it's gonna stay there for a little bit longer. Alright, so let's put those in there, and that, and that. Grind all of that, and there we go. We've got crystal and polymer. Nice. Didn't even need to go anywhere. Could have just gotten it from there. And there we go. One saddle made. Alright, so let's repair our... Okay, it's probably going to... There we go. Okay, so now we should be able to... Okay. Oh god, what am I doing? Wrong button. Repair, please. Want to take off all of that? Yeah, take it off. Take it all off. Repair. 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 Oh, need more polymer. Fine, whatever. Whatever. Right, so just going to put the tribute in here. There we go. And now we need to go and do another polymer run. Now, obviously, I'm gonna wait for this thing to grow up and then put the saddle on it and take it out for a spin. So we're pretty much almost done raising it up. I am, however, going to rather put it outside for now, because it's getting a little bit cramped in this house right now. Oh my lord, I need a drink of water. That can wait a little bit. Okay, you just chill there. I'm gonna see if I can get some berries somewhere. I swear I had one of these caches that had berries in them. Could be completely wrong. There's some tribute. We do need some tribute. We want to do the boss fights eventually. No, I'm sure... Ah, there's a bunch of crystal as well. I thought I had crystal somewhere. That was really weird that I ran out of crystal, and it was weird apparently. Shouldn't have run out of crystal. But I think it's too far to actually, like, get it. And that's why it just didn't want to. Right, let's get some berries from the old-fashioned way. I'm just gonna drop the stem berries and stuff, else I'm just going to make the situation worse for myself. And then I'm going to start and eat this. It's going to fill up my water a little bit and my food as well. And I know before any of you say, stop running because that's why you're so thirsty. I know. Still gonna run though. Like that. Can't stop me. Alright, so we've got a saddle on this bad boy. Now I do need to go drink some water before this guy decides to pass out. So let's do that first. Before anything else. Now, as far as I understand it, you won't be able to mate them. So, I'm just going to take 2 more about. That should be enough. Right, while I'm up here, I'm going to put away the tribute. Now, again, like I said, we're probably not going to be able to mate with these Rhyniognatha. I think that is what they said. It's unbreedable. Not sure if it's going to be the same as Wyvern, where you can actually still breed it if you have the mutator, the S+ mutator, but we'll see. For now, we've got a big ass bug, guys. Oh, and I love the white dots on the wings. That's just a very good design. That's amazing. Oh, that coffee's gonna keep me awake. Alright, so we have our scare like we have on the Sinnoh. And then we have different attacks, which is the amber thing which freezes the enemies, as well as a shooting type of attack. And then we've got our normal attacks. We can then also pick up stuff. So this is attack, insufficient resin, so we do need to gather resin before we can use the resin attack. To carry something, we need to press Control plus click, and that will grab something. And resin armor is Control C, but again, we don't have any armor, any resin. Oh, it's glitchy as hell. Alright, so it's definitely faster than the Pterodon. The stamina is a little bit low, but I mean, for a 158, I think. Yeah, 158, that's really not bad. So I'm sure we can actually upgrade that relatively quick, so shouldn't be a massive issue. So I think one of the main things that we want to just check with this thing is the grab ability. Now I'm not going to try and grab a Kentros or something like that out of the gate. I just want to see what's this thing's armor resistance against other dinos. We can take a Diplo douchebag. Let's go grab ourselves a Diplo douchebag. It's gonna land a little bit for Stam. I would like to see if this thing eats. Yeah, it eats meat. Okay. That's interesting. Alright. Oh no, that's the wrong buttons. Hold on. Pressing the wrong buttons here. And we've got a Diplo douchebag in our claws. This is brilliant. I can't believe this. This is a game changer, guys. Okay, and goodbye, Diplo douchebag. Hope you break a leg. Stupid dino. Really don't like those things. They just annoy the crap out of me. Anyway, so that was quite decent. Now we need to see what all this damage is about. Okay, so it does about 108 damage while flying. Quite fast. 161. So it's not a massive damage output dino, but it's decent enough. Now, one of the main things that I would like to see though is it going to actually be able to damage something while you've got a hold of it. Like the RG does, or... Yeah, I think the RG does that. That's pretty much what does that. So we've got the Garno in our claws. Can we injure it? No, we can't. Right. Any other melee fire stuffies? Not really. I can just release it. Okay. Well, that's sad, but obviously that would have been OP as hell to have it being able to damage something. Yeah, so definitely not gonna be able to take on something like those bricks. Yeah, we're gonna go. Goodbye. Right. Well, at least now we know. It doesn't have the damage output that that is going to cause it to go like haywire. But it is decent in stamina, as well as HP could be higher. But again, this is just a 158. I'm sure if we had a better taming effectiveness and we got something like a 200 or 300, it would have been OP as hell, and the damage output wouldn't even matter to us. So I don't want to land close to those guys though. They will wreck this thing. It would be interesting to see if we can actually pick up a Giganotosaurus. That would be quite interesting. 'Cause then I can just put it in the trap. Just fly it around. Right, so we've got a decent weight stat at least. Right, so it's definitely fast. I mean, this is doable for the island. I mean, this is lovely. This is amazing. This is definitely doable. Interesting. So we should also be able to pick up a Uteranus, but I'm not sure if it's going to actually run away when it does the fear roar. I don't know. But yeah, we'll probably check. Now the fact that the Garno didn't actually attack this thing from the get-go does tell me that it has a bit of the apex predator thing, so other predators won't attack you except if it's a Giga or a Rex or something like that, or another Rhyniognatha. Alright, let's go get some polymer. just wrecked that whole group. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Yeah, these spinos are OP. They are super OP. That seems like it's supposed to be my polymer, bro. Get away from my polymer. Okay, so we've got all of that. Brilliant. Okay. That looks like a canary, but okay. I'm sure we should be able to actually pick up a mammoth as well, but I don't really care to pick up a mammoth right now. Just really wanted to fly here, see if we can do the whole polymer thing and get back. And obviously do a bit of a damage test, which we now know. Yeah, you can owl while you're dead. I'm here, piggies. Brethren are dead. You are dead. Just die already. I'm just gonna grab that. That should be more than sufficient. And let's fly back to base. We were able to see what we wanted to see, and now we can head back and see how fast this is. I mean, this would have taken me forever to actually fly here with the Pterodon or the RG. So this is completely fine. I do think it's a little bit slower than the Wyvern, but it's definitely a lot faster than the Pterodon. A lot faster. Obviously with me on its back, right? I mean, a Pterodon just like that. If I set a Pterodon to follow me right now, it's just gonna zoom all around me like a mosquito or something, because that's how it works. As soon as you get on top of the dino, it's like, nah, I don't want to fly anymore. Let's walk there. Now I do want to grab those two saddles so that we can grind them up and get some resources from it. Because that's something I'm gonna need. Now obviously I do need my Spino to just fill up the damage meters everywhere. And then we're going to just get rid of all of these things standing here around the drop for no absolute reason other than just they're in my way. Alright, here it comes. Two Ascendant saddles. That should be a decent amount of resources at least that we can get back. Well, not back, but get free of charge. And there we go. Oh, I saw something running there. Oh, it's Parasaur Carno. No, that's not a Parasaur, that's a Iguanodon. Don't really care about that. So we can drop our bug and go back to base. As long as it's not like a Garno, Aloe, or something that could wreck me, I'm fine. So there's a Rex. Seems like a good test of Yep, pretty much. Okay. Alright, so it can definitely hit me while I've got it, which means the Giga is going to be able to hit me, which means that's a bad idea. So I'm not even going to try that right now. I'm going to need a tanky as hell bug to be able to do that thing. Because believe me, a Giga does a ton of damage. Now obviously we could have the trap set up very close to the Giga and just like pick it up, fly it a few seconds and just drop it like it's hot, but that's when we get to the point where we want a Giga. Really don't care about a Giga. Don't like it. Don't like the way it looks. Don't like the way it looks at me. I just don't like it at all. It's one of those dinos. If I can eradicate it, I would. But that's just me. I mean, at this stage, I like the Rhyniognatha, which is a bug, more than the Giga. That's saying something. But yeah. Right, let's go take our bug and let's go check out some trilobites. We're just going to do a loop around the island, obviously missing the snow biome because there's not a lot of stuff in the snow biome. Yeah, the needle attack, that's the one. I'm just interested in understanding. I do think you should actually get tree sap, and that gives you the ability to do the raisin attack. You know what? The raisin attack could work wonders on getting a Giga. I mean, we don't have to carry it to a trap. We can just raisin the crap out of it, then put the trap around it. Works for me. I love the fact that it can go side to side like striving. It has the same flying controls of yeah, it does. Oh, okay, spacebar doesn't. X, yes, X and C to adjust the height. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as the Tapajara. That's freaking brilliant. I love it. There's an Alpha Raptor. Almost at the sea. Then we can just drop the bug and get onto our Spino. See if we can find some trilobites. It's got this low vibration like a chopper, like quite hilarious. There's quite a few trilobites already. Epic. Right, so I'm gonna try the Therizino like they said, the Therigids. Hey, chill, bro. This is gonna be a nightmare to catch this thing. Please not do that. Let's do that. Okay. So the normal claw attack gets me not a lot of black pearls. The mouse attack gets me absolutely no black pearls. So let's see. Alright, and the right click attack also gets me absolutely 0 black pearls. So I don't know what you think this is, bro, but I don't see, like, the theory doesn't seem like it's the best black pearl gatherer out there. Just saying. Seems to me like it's a little bit useless. Yeah, that was too low. Yeah, that was shockingly accurate. Are you moving away or closer? Away. Right? Weird. Okay. Should be far enough away. Alright. So I need to find some more trilobites. Let's do that. Now I know that Thylo is also a very good mount that we can have in the water. Got one of them. Got another one. Got the shark. Gotcha. Got some fire toxin. Good. It's all good in the hood. Right. Go away, you hippie bunch of stuff. Okay. Right, so we've got our oxygen mask. And here comes the trouble. It's the guy in the game underwater and I can't breathe. I truly don't like this. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff. What is that? What are those? What's that? It's just fish. Alright, we need to get the hell out of here. I'm just gonna take my Bassie. I'm obviously going to put my otter in a cryopod as well. Don't want it to just drown because I can't see the oxygen meter. Now, obviously it does have a lot more oxygen than my player, but and more than me as well, and I probably will go up before it needs to go up, but whatever. I'm just gonna do it in anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna use my Bassie, that way I know for a fact that I won't have a problem with sorry. I just need to catch my breath. I won't have a problem with go away. Why am I having such a bloody hard time? um, the stupid jellyfish. And obviously I can then also make sure that I can actually kill a bunch of stuff. Megalodon level 70, that's fine. I just want trilobites at this stage. I am completely fine with just getting a bunch of trilobites. These are all just fishes. I am, however, going to take this school of jellyfish. What the hell's going on here? Anyway. There we go. Got a bunch of biotoxin that we can use for some shocking tracks. Always a good thing. I'm not even gonna joke with you, Megalodon. You're just gonna straight up die. I really don't want to mess with anything down here. These are all just fish. This is super annoying. That's a manta. Why is this a thing? To be honest, Dolphin, if you get in front of me, I'm just gonna wreck you. Telling you that now beforehand. Believe me, I do not care about you right now. If you want to avoid certain deaths, just stay away from me. Okay, I don't think the ammonites actually gives you anything. Oh my god, this thing just teared into me. Okay, these things I do think gives you black pearls. Yes, they do. We've got black pearls for days. Now, I just don't want to end up hurting the ammonite because they have the ability to have everybody hate you. And I just don't want to end up having to run away from a bunch of Dunkleosteus and all the bad juju in this bloody deep pond. Really don't like this. I think I've got enough black pearls, to be honest. I do not have enough black pearls, to be completely honest. I don't like you. So why did I hit a barrier? Oh, I like completely went to the side of the map. Okay, whatever. Right, so I need a lot more of those other things. Okay, got some more of that. I'm going to just take that, drop that, give that back. That's going to give me a little bit more space. Seems like there's trilobites here. Got some black pearls. Okay. I think the audio might be a little bit loud. I'm just going to put a little bit softer. Hopefully that's not too soft. Feel free to let me know if the audio is a little bit soft. My stomach is just in a constant state of cramping right now. And I can't breathe. Because apparently, when my character is underwater, it dictates that I don't have enough oxygen. I was hoping to get a few more of those other critters. Doesn't seem like it's going to be happening though. Right, so we're moving all the way up again into shallower waters. I'm gonna just push past the jellyfish for now because we already have a ton of biotoxin, which obviously I don't need that much right now. So just gonna go ahead and push past that. Let's see if we can get as far as possible and get as much black pearls as we can. Currently we have 131-ish. I think it's 150 for the tech replicator. Which is a little bit of a nightmare. 250, isn't it? Really can't remember. You see, this type of rock formation just adds to the anxiety. So yeah, I don't like this at all. Really don't like this. And getting like 3 and 5 black pearls every time I kill a trilobite isn't actually like a legit idea. That's a Dunkleosteus. Oh my god, we're getting to the big stuff. You see, and just it's just my luck that a frickin' Tuso or something's gonna bite me on the ass while I'm least expecting it. And it's just gonna be a nightmare. Okay, so that was a manta. Sorry, manta. I thought you were one of those other things that was very deliciously full of black pearls. So I think this is probably going to be a border to the map. Yeah, this is completely a border. Let's try and swim over this rock, past all the sharkies. Oh yeah, and for anybody that didn't know, they removed the stupid thing that they added to basically have the Basilosaurus get damage if it dives too deep, because that was stupid. So they removed it. I do think this is going to be a barrier again. Oh, Dunkleosteus. Really don't want to be close to that stuff. And these anglerfish is just annoying as hell. There's a bunch of silica pearl clams over here, but again, I don't think the island have the black pearls in there. I think they just basically have the silica pearls. So not gonna help me going through those and just grabbing all of them. Can't remember. I think you can only harvest them by hand. I could have sworn there was one of the diners that actually was able to harvest it by just eating it, but I can't remember. I'm not a great fan of the ocean, and I do not spend a lot of time in the ocean of this game, so again, most of this stuff is just from 1 or 2 trips down here, or stuff that my tribe members would be like, oh, I did this, and I'm like, yeah, good for you, enjoy. I know that Dunkleosteus is, oh god, oh fuck. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like this anymore. Oh, no, no. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, shit, I'm tired. Oh. Yeah, you can shock me as much as you want. At least I've got a Bassie. I don't really care. Ugh, all these sharks. It's just annoying. Okay, let's just get out of here. These sharks are not gonna end. Oh, that was dramatic. Oh, look where we are. We're in a little bit of a ice biome. Oh, I forgot to pick up my stuff. Where's my mouse? Bloody hell. Alright. I just need to get out of the water, off the ground, and into the air. And now I can remove my gas mask. Oh, my freaking soul. I hate this. Am I still on Gamma 4? Yeah, I am. Sorry guys, I've been over-brighting your eyes for a number of minutes. Sorry about that. Okay, I need to just go back to base and just chill out because I am now a little bit clenched up. It's really not a fun experience. Alright. So we've got our black pearls, which I truly hope that we have enough of though. We definitely have enough organic biotoxin, like tons and tons of it, before I put away. I should have actually checked this before I came back home, but I was just like done with the sea for a little bit. So yeah, I might possibly need to have more. Replicator is probably going to be a better word for it. 150, okay. 150, that's good, that's good. It's not good, you moron, it's not enough. Oh my god, don't tell me I need to go back in there. Oh, please tell me I don't need to go back in there. Do I have no black pearls anywhere? Oh no. Gotta be joking. Oh, seriously? I really didn't want to do this now. Really? Oh, man. Why? Why is this a thing? Why can't we just have like a normal thing? Right, so we're gonna try the other side of the ocean, see if that's a little bit more hospitable. I doubt it though. Just saying. No place in the ocean is hospitable. And get our Basilosaurus ready. I see there's a shark very close to us. Alright, let's get our oxygen going. Okay, so here we go. Once again, into the deep depths of the unknown sea. Oh god, this is deep. Why is it so deep over here? This is like twice as deep as the other side. Oh, why is this a thing? Oh no. What the hell? This shouldn't be happening. Oh, this is getting dark. Okay. Okay. Why is this a thing? I truly don't like this. Oh. That barrier just freaked me out. Go away. So there's ammonites and clams. So somewhere, hopefully, there's a Dunkleosteus. I don't think I'm going to be able to take this guy on with Bassie. See, even these freaking plants is just like, nope. Just like, stay away. It's like, why? Why is this the thing? And I'm already out of stamina. And I probably still have a Dunkleosteus on my ass. At least it's not, like, aggroed yet. Why is this one not aggroing? That's interesting. So if I stand still, they just ignore the crap out of me. Okay, interesting. Oh god, there's a bunch of shocking things right here. Which is fine. Shocking things don't annoy me. The big stuff and the stuff in the dark, that's the stuff that annoys me and creeps me out and keeps me up at night. Because these things I can eat. And I can see them coming. Obviously there's a bunch of stuff right now, so I might have bitten off more than I can chew. Hopefully not that much. Okay, that's better, that's better. At least we have a decent level Bassie, so... Right, so we do have a... Really? Want to annoy me while I check my inventory? Where are we? 196, okay. So I'm going to just do a small little check over here. See if I can find a few more of those thingies on the ground. It doesn't seem like it, so we're going to go upwards. And then we're going to get out of here before some shit gets out of that hole in there and eats me or something. Oh, my stomach is hurting real bad right now. There's just too much clenching going on. It's creating a vacuum on my stomach. Oh my god, I just saw those. Oh, I just saw those blurs when the bass is uh, that just made me almost vomit. Oh, I thought something's like coming up from the deep. Oh god. Oh, I really just almost vomited. All right, let's beach this whale. Oh my goodness. Right, so this time we actually do have everything we need. I'm not gonna go into the water, not too deep. I'm just going to get away with this. Now we can just drop all the stuff that we don't want to use, which is pretty much that. And this and that. And that should be fine. The rest we can always just take home. Our otters always needs a little bit of fish meat. So, yeah. Okay, so. Not too bad. Sorry, I'm just having a little bit of a experience here. Will you eat fish meat? You will. Okay, brilliant. There's a bunch of fish meat for you for our travels back home. That should keep you sufficiently fed. Let's go. Right, so I wonder if this thing can actually like drink the sap from the redwood trees. That would have been brilliant if they had like a type of a latch onto redwood trees like the thylacolea and just like suck it suck the sap out of the tree like a mosquito or something. That would be brilliant. But I doubt that that is something that they implemented. Oh my god, I could have done so much with this bug if I like designed it. But obviously I'm not that good with programming yet, so oh no. This is a thing, guys. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I completely love this. Alright, you can't move with it, but I mean this is freaking brilliant. This is freaking brilliant. I love it. I can't believe they did that. That's awesome. Hats off to the designer of this bug. Hats off. Now, if you made it like one of those moths that can actually blend into the redwood trees and like use its wings to camouflage, oh my lord, that would have been like epic. But obviously it would still be a few glitches and stuff because meshing. But I mean, just enable cloaking like the drakes and stuff. But I mean, just landing on the redwood trees is like more than I thought they would implement on this thing. So brilliant, brilliantly done. Man, oh man, that was awesome. You just inspired me, bro. I mean, that was brilliant. Epic, 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 epic. This is now my favorite, well, second, third favorite creature. you, deer bug, is awesome. Now let's grab a bunch of that fish meat and go put it in the feeding trough. Alright, so now that we actually have all of the black pearls that we need, we can probably... Why did I put my bug away? I need it. Ugh, my mind is gone now. That swimming idea was just bad juju, man. Bad juju at all. I'm just putting away a bunch of this stuff. I know that the Megalodon's teeth is not a resource, but a tribute. I don't care right now. I'm just glad I'm out of the water. So yeah, that's the thing. I don't care. I just don't want to see water in the next, like, a little bit. So, yeah. Okay, and now we should be able to craft a tech replicator. Brilliant. And there we go. Brilliantly done. Now we have a tech replicator. Obviously this is the normal one, not the S Plus one. I do, however, think you can actually pick it up still with the S Plus gun. We're not going to put it somewhere where it's necessary to pick it up again, just for in case we can't. I don't want to just lose it, but we should be able to craft a S Plus version, or at least a conversion table to convert it to a S Plus version. So we'll just check that before we put it down. So what I think might be a better idea is to actually add a extra portion onto the base. So basically cut a door through here that will then go through to the massive replicator part, which we can do like a metal grated walkway type of idea around the middle of the replicator, maybe something like that. I don't know, worth a thing. I would love to have it in a circle then. God, I'm overthinking the crap out of this thing again. Why do I always have to overthink the crap out of everything? Where can I put this? I can probably put it over here somewhere. Something like that should be fine. Yeah, so thinking of just going around here. I would really love to have it like a circle type of tower thing. I don't know. Okay, but the thing is, we've got our tech replicator, which was a very important part. Now, to go back to what we can actually craft, is we've got the tech foundation, jump pad I don't care about, bridge I don't care about, canteen don't care about that, tech crop plots I don't feel like we need that right now, surveillance console, really haven't used this at all, don't feel like I should use it at all. Window frame, don't care about that. Sleeping pod, is that unlocked? Don't think so. Triangles, replicator, gauntlets, and that's about that. So we pretty much only have the gauntlets yet. which is fine. So not really at the stage of needing the tech at all at this stage, but whatever. At least now we have the replicator built, we've got a decent flyer, and we can start doing some resource runs, as well as a few other things. Now I'm going to just do a few hatching sessions again, see if we can get a few more mutations, and we'll take it from there. But seeing as we did get our Rhyniognatha, and we did get all the stuff we need, and we added a tech replicator to our base, I feel like this was a decently successful mission. So now it's just up to fighting the boss fights, getting them done so that we can actually push further into the next map. And obviously I want to do this all before the 1st of September. I need to finish all the maps before 1st of September because I need to have the Ark playthrough completely done, because I am going to totally just focus on Starfield on the 1st of September. I've got like 7 days which I'm going to dedicate to a live stream of Starfield from the 1st of September all the way through, and we will then see how far we can get with Starfield. So I'm obviously not going to play any other game. To be honest, I don't even know if I'm going to eat. I'll probably eat, but I'll probably eat on camera, so enjoy that one. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll probably mute my mic so that you don't hear me chewing. But stay tuned for seeing Starfield from the 1st of September. Hopefully that's a thing. Now, before I say goodbye, I do just want to have a look at all the Spinos, see if we have a new mutation, and go from there. And it should be 288. 288 or 388 or 390. So 386 there is, and lower there is as well. So again, no new mutations, which sucks, I know, but that's unfortunately just how it goes. Destroy all souls, that's it. Alright, so that's a little bit sad, but that's fine. I understand that we're going to get less and less mutations. Might be worth doing some drops with the Rhyniognatha that we have. That's obviously going to allow us a lot more freedom to do drops, and the stuff that we don't grind up, hopefully we can use that or get a decent saddle or something for the Spinos, or even the what do you call it, the Uteranus. We can do Uteranus because I do want to take one with us for the next boss fight. So with that said, the next few streams will be streams only, not recordings. So this is going to be a YouTube episode because we did the Rhyniognatha, but the rest is going to be streams because it's not actually going to be like part of the storyline or anything like that. It's just going to be me taming some Uteranuses, getting some Spino mutations hopefully, and finishing the tech part, doing some resource gathering and stuff like that. After which we will then hopefully be able to get a boss fight done or something like that. So, but that, my dear friends, is then that for this episode. So thank you very much for watching, and Thank you very much for supporting us on this. And I'm excited for the 1st of September. Hope you guys are too. But cheers for now.